Um, Welcome everyone to another Saturday night for Duo Gaming and Journeys in Djruthourhi. Um, Last week we had an exciting round. Our group, well, let's get announcements out of the way. Um, we will be having an Adventure Anonymous tomorrow at the normal time. Okame is going to be back up and running, so looking forward to that. We've got some. Still having that little bit of feedback, some weird transmission that we're trying to get a handle on, and it's almost multiverse breaking, but we'll figure that out down the line. Keep you guys posted. Do check out our YouTube channel. Last week we did some wonderful fun times in Jackbox Party games. Uh, got a little not safe for children in the end, which the YouTube video is now marked as 18 and over. So check that out if you can.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah. So
It's like record timing.
it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. It was nice to get everyone together. Hopefully, we do more of that in the future, especially if people like it. If people don't like it, we'll just do it and you guys won't see it. So, nah. Because we liked it. And yeah, I think I've prolonged this group's suffering long enough. I even brought out the mug of doom for tonight.
You
Let's
what?
go!
Just say the mug of. Oh my god! Look at it. It's glowing.
I'm
So-
not scared.
There's Doom song.
Yes.
Let's go!
Dumey, I would like to remind you, if you kill my character, I will make it your problem.
I'll make it your.
Doomer says, block.
I'd like to see you try.
All right, so our recap. Everyone woke up in Pav, having spoken with. Well, they were waiting to speak with Kev Corvus, but instead found a small little sprite or fairy that was spying on them. After capturing the small creature and essentially bribing him with food and fruits and other such things, they learned a little bit of lore about the area, learned a little bit more about the lake, and as Kev Corvus came, learned even more about what lies perhaps under the lake and the Sylvari / Lady of the Lake and what she may be protecting. They also learned that the lodestone was possibly some kind of artifact or key that had some devastating effects if brought to the Sylvari sanctuary within the lake. Our group journeyed south to the edge of the lake, where the Grillix had begun some sort of ritual, as well as finding two familiar and infamous faces that they probably hoped they would not see again. Enacting a wonderful plan, the group kind of evened out the fight and disarmed the caster of the group as Kalen had a near brush with death and jumped from a floating platform down toward a bay below. And I believe that is where we left off.
Most stressful game ever last week.
So let me get our
Where
playing
are we?
field back into focus here.
Melgos, we've only gotten started.
I don't remind me.
Just for everybody at home's lovely little knowledge, we have the ritual going on here, which I just accidentally moved the little thing. There we go. We have a portal here. We have another portal here, which skeletons covered in some sort of shadowy magic are coming from. We have Saren over here by the portals. We have Odd and Kyrie back here fending off some Grillix. We have Hawks in the water within his element. Malagos floating on a block of ice so that she does not drown. We have the caster still on the floating platform about 70 feet up in the air. We have the skinless titan under the water slowly climbing his way up the cliffside. And we have Kalen at this point probably about 10 feet from the top of the water in slow fall about to hit the water.
Don't
Dumey,
forget Gargadoth, who's got
Oh, yes,
yeeted.
yes. And Garganoth, that I had to add extra water tiles for, as he
Dumey,
was...
the water tiles are on the wrong layer.
Are they? Oh, they are. Yep. Thank you for that. Had to add extra water tiles for Garganoth.
Floating shield. Survive.
Okay. So that's the recap of what the battlefield looks like. I'm going to try and keep the entire battlefield in. And I noticed last time that I put the turn order underneath of my camera. So I'm going to instead put it right here. And hopefully that works. There's no happy medium, is there? It's either super far out or maybe we have a happy medium.
It would be good if you could pop it out and you could put it underneath your camera. By the watcher.
Just have to leave it there for now. I mean, I guess I could like ping around to where everybody was as the turns went. Yeah, we could do that.
It's just a really tall map.
It is a tall map. Well, it's only tall because of Garganoth getting thrown all over. Anyway,
No regard.
let's get our battle music resuming. So I can set those levels just right. Turn those down just a little bit. Alright, at the top of the turn order, that leaves us with Saren.
I rolled stealth last. Yeah, I hit at the end of my last turn, so I'm hitting. Knowing that Odd is in danger, but also wanting to kill the wizard, I'm going to shoot the wizard.
I'm going to shoot the wizard on the platform.
Yep. Does a 25 hit?
It does.
That is 39 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes. Starting us off strong.
One arrow flies through the air as the mage is looking down at Kalen's falling form.
Yeah, no, I'm he's looking down at Caitlin's form, and you've dropped out, Dumey.
No, just waiting for your turn.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were still talking.
No.
And
That's what I was
going
waiting for.
to dash 70 feet in the direction of Odd.
You can dash as a bonus action, can't you?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Right.
Roads.
Yes. Right there.
Is
Not
that drag?
low.
Is your bow a short bow?
It is a long bow.
It is a long bow.
Not that close. Right here.
Okay, just double checking.
Okay.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, and so it's hit the wizard.
Awesome.
Garganoth out in the water.
I have different.
Garganoth, having his floating shield strapped to his back, all tied with rope, is going to get on his backside and start doing the backstroke all the way back with the biggest smile on his face and his sunny day spectacles on.
You know what? Normally swimming is half movement, but you know what? Since you're being creative with it, give me a strength roll, an athletics check.
You go, Glen Coco.
Okay,
19.
okay.
19. I'm gonna let
All
you
right.
move. What's your base speed?
35.
35. I'm gonna let you move because you're probably
So you
trying
cut
to
out.
dash. I'm thinking you're
Oh,
probably
okay.
trying to dash. So
Yeah.
you're trying to move your full 70. But you know what? With a 19, I'm gonna give you 50 feet of movement.
Okay. So Garganoth is going to start backstroking and using his legs as little rudders and just go like sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7,
Beefy
8.
little dwarf legs.
All right, and he is going to chill right here on the water.
Okay. With the
that's where he's gonna
platform
end up.
70 feet above you.
Yep.
Okay. All right. This guy. He had just started climbing, so there's 70 feet between him and the top of the cliff.
Isn't he paralyzed by a held monster?
Yeah, wasn't he in the water with
He
Haku?
is in the water,
Or
yes.
Hawks?
But he gets
Yeah, I'm
a
holding him
check at
down.
the end. What kind of check is that?
Wisdom.
A wisdom check for hold monster? Wisdom saving throw. Yep. $10. Doesn't make it. Okay. Kyrie, you're up.
Alrighty. So the first thing I am going to use is my expertise in Spirit Guardians. Cast that at a level 4.
What size aura does that give you?
Hold on. I say Spirit Guards us and draw a circle up in the air so it doesn't fizzle out.
Mm-hmm.
Does
15-foot aura.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the tab. There it is.
I think your expertise gives it a little bit more, doesn't it? Oh no,
I'm
the
not
15 is
sure.
the 15 is the more. Because it's usually 10, I think.
No, it's normally 15 on normal Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
I just looked.
They're not. It's not letting
We didn't change it on my skills, so that's.
That was
I
from the
think the expertise is.
the 2-year period, wasn't it?
me one.
The expertise was a feat that I took that lets me cast it as a bonus action. Let me see. Hold on.
Was it a Tamara blessing?
No, it's a feat that I took.
It was
Oh.
the Unearthed Arcana feat that Jason also took.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! So since that's something I can use with your spells, with any spell slot without expending it, then that's going to be obviously a 7. So I need to change that. I forgot it's been a minute since I've used my expertise.
Yeah, that's the
Without
only. You can only
expending
use that
or
once.
any components.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can only use it once. I know. Until a long rest, I think. Yeah. So let me just change that to a 7 since I'm using it as the expertise.
Okay.
Alright.
And there's
So,
your
yeah.
aura. You can see the aura, I believe.
Yes, I can. So
Okay.
I'm going to move a bit closer to Odd to try to help with the annoyances over there.
And why don't you describe your spirits guardians for the audience?
They're little fairies that kind of flit around and protect me. They kind of appear angelic.
Okay.
So I kind of see like iridescent wings and stuff like that on them.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, so since I used it as an expertise, that counted as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So for my actual action, I will use Sacred Flame on that little guy. I will flip it off and say burn bitch.
Which one was that?
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. This one.
That one? Okay.
Yes.
Needs a dexterity save. I think he's good.
Dang it. But
Did they...
I believe... Let me check one thing real quick.
Did they do the save for the Spirit Guardians?
I think I just
They have to
was
start their
checking that. It's
turn.
when they start their turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or when they first enter the area?
Oh, yeah, it does. For spells like that.
When the creature enters the area for the first time. On
On
a
a
turn. Yeah. Or starts
Or
its turn.
starts its turn there.
Okay, cool.
So when its turn starts.
Yeah, I think that means like the creature physically moves itself into the thing, not if the aura comes onto them.
Yeah.
Because in the narrative, as the aura comes closer with the little spirit guardians, they would have to have the chance to react as on their turn.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That is all I'm going to do for now.
Okay. Malagos down here on the ice.
Ah. Yep. No long range or nothing. I would like to 5, 10, get near the edge, and I want to hold my action because the second that Caitlyn gets within reach or like lands, I know they had that feather token that got used.
Dexterity save, Malagos.
Oh no! I was still on the ice.
First of all, ice is difficult terrain. 8. You get to move the one space, but you fall prone.
It's okay, Malagos. I will save you.
Now
Can I
that
get
one
up?
space takes 10 feet of movement, right?
That's 20.
So if you get up, that's half of your movement speed, which your movement is what, 30?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 25 that you've used, and you do not have enough to move another space.
Nice. Well, in that case, we're just gonna, in hopes it'll reach Kaylin, I'm just gonna stand up, not wanting to move, grab her holy symbol, and just say, Vomit, protect me and those around me, and cast Beacon of Hope. I clicked the wrong one.
Supposed to choose any number of creatures within range. Range is 30 feet. For duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. Okay. So, within 30 feet of you, 5, 10, 8. So that is everyone that's close to you. Give you all the
It's not asshole up on the top because he's 70 feet above.
It's a concentration spell.
Yes, it is. Ugh.
And I'm going to mark you with the...
Where are the things that we can use? There should be an aura that I can drag out, right?
You're going to get the no symbol to show that you're concentrating. Well, you don't need an aura because I just gave it to everybody.
Well, no,
around
because
you.
it moves with me, so it's just easier to see.
Oh.
Yep, as I move, it moves.
Let's try to make it a light colored aura.
Oh.
There. Anything else, Malagos?
No, that's everything.
Odd, you're up.
I'm just gonna say I only want my friends. Only people I consider friends within this battle. Or non-hostiles.
As a bonus action, Odd will convert 7 sorcery points to regain a level 5 spell slot.
Okay.
And then Odd will calculate in their head how far it is from them to them. Okay. Good enough. They will then drop a fireball at level 5 on the dice.
Ooh. A fireball at level 5, huh?
Burn, bitch.
There's so many twos! Ugh.
Spell effects. Fireball.
Where do you want this?
I mean, I'm just dropping it in the middle of the dice, so...
Center it on the hole in his stomach.
Yes. But then Doomer will be like, oh, oops-a-doodles, you shot through the stomach, and it misses complete.
Well, it all depends on the dexterity save here.
Surely he can.
Disadvantage because the thing moved.
12.
You fail.
Ha. Die.
So- Odd, as you cast the fireball, it flies through the air, leaving behind a little trail of smoke. Lands dead center on the dais, causing it to tilt a little and rumble up in the air. Everyone down below just sees the fiery explosion as this guy takes 36 damage.
Oh, did he move when he got hit?
Nah, it hit the dais, not him.
How's he looking? Is he a little crispy?
He's looking pretty crispy. You've probably cauterized his wound.
No, that was the jump.
Have to rip a new one open.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to do something else about that.
And it's his turn.
I can't make a dexterity save right now.
As the fireball burns off around him, he doesn't have much to go. The best he can do is kind of turn his back with his cape and protect himself. But as the fire licks away from his wound, or from the area around, and you're able to see Odd, you see this grotesque, kind of fat creature holding up a red candle.
Excuse me.
He
A red
lights
candle.
He lights the candle with the flames from your fireball, and the candle begins to burn until there is a sudden crack of a magical explosion as a gate is opened up on the dais.
Oh no.
Son of a bish!
I'd like.
Wait, is that a spell?
He used a component. He doesn't have a spell focus, but he used a component.
That doesn't mean I can still counter spell.
I mean,
If
I'm
it's
not
a
going to give
spell.
you any information.
You have to tell me if it's a spell or not.
I don't think...
Does it-
Do I have to tell
If
you if it's a
I-
spell or an ability?
Well, because I think it's only fair, right? Because when I cast a spell, I have to say I'm casting a spell. And then you know that your baddies can counterspell me.
Well, I wouldn't.
It's pretty meta.
I wouldn't say
Actually,
I do that.
it just says you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of... Oh, it does say of casting a spell. It seems like a spell.
Do it on.
Because, like, I would totally counterspell at level 5.
Let me check something before. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'd at least get, like, a check or something. Because I'm pretty hyper-vigilant on this dice right now.
You
I
are
can smell the
hyper-focused on it. Can sense it in the air.
I'm literally being held together by magic.
What is referencing to?
Is it a
A
comforting
whole
feeling?
bean. A whole
bee?
A whole bean. A whole emerald legume. Held together by magic.
A legume.
The worst part of this for me is there is no position I can get into where both you and Garganoth are within range of my teleport.
Garg's not far.
Yeah, but his turn is after the Lady of the Lake's next turn. So after the next save that they make.
How far is your teleport?
10 feet.
Oh,
You are 25 feet apart.
so close.
Okay. All right. I checked some rulings. As long as the item says that by using it you're able to cast the spell, not that you gain the effect of the spell, it seems to be counterspellable. But you'll just have to hope that your counterspell level is higher than the level of the spell. Odd, yes, you have a good inclination that by lighting this candle, a spell has been cast.
Counterspell. Level 5.
Level 5.
Odd has been in clutch with these counterspells.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot you used.
No.
So, you're... Okay, so if it's a level 5 spell or lower, the counterspell works. If not...
It's a DC equal to 10 plus the spell's level.
10 plus the spell's level.
Which is my spellcasting ability, which is plus a lot. 10.
DC.
So, at max, you have to roll a 9.
Yeah.
10 plus the spell's level. Access. Yeah. Make your DC check.
Okie dokie.
Your spellcasting ability is charisma, correct?
Odd, remember you have inspiration as well.
I do, which means I can reroll. I can also use a sorcery point to reroll.
Before I tell you if you failed or not, correct?
My sorcery point?
Yeah. Is it one that you have to find out before?
It doesn't specify, it just says that I have to take the second roll.
Okay. Make your roll.
Alright, so it's spellcasting. What is it?
Ability.
Using spellcasting ability. So that's not like the full 10 of my spellcasting bonus, it's just the charisma.
It's a charisma check.
Oh, that's up to 14.
Okay. Hold, please. Charisma.
But we have no idea what the.
Okay.
I will use my inspiration card to re-roll that.
Okay. Lay it on the table.
Ooh.
You just
How
drag
to
and drop.
do that? I'm dragging. It's not dropping.
I think you have to click on it and then.
Yeah, you have-
I'm clicking.
You have to
dragging.
open the card first.
Okay, well, how do you do that?
You just click on the card over top of your name that has a number 1 on it.
Legitimately, I've been clicking on it. It does nothing.
And it
I don't know
opens
what
your
it's for.
hand.
No, it doesn't. It's not opening. I'm clicking. Click, 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 click.
You're lagging then or something. Because it's working on mine.
Can't you
Just
take it?
steal it. Just steal it.
You have to agree to let me steal it. Okay, I've stolen it.
Yeah, I'm not lagging. It just wasn't let me take it. Punk.
Oh,
Alright. You've used your inspiration. Let's see the roll.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh, I'm gonna use my
No.
sorcery point. I'm gonna use my sorcery.
You're going to use the sorcery point? Are you sure?
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Oh,
I
God.
am gonna use it. Okay, hold on. All right, yeah, I am
Still
down. I don't
have the
have any
wall.
sorcery points left. Okay, this is it.
come on.
Fucking
Ah.
fuck! Why are they so bad?
Roll
And
20,
being-
why?
In being Kyrie's aura doesn't help you, does it?
No, that's just damage stuff.
Any
Okay.
other Hail Marys here?
On a reaction,
I mean,
pretty much reacted.
yeah, you reacted. You used your inspiration. Okay, so a DC check of 8, correct?
We should have kept the 13.
Should've stuck with
Look, it is what it is. I
Yep.
tried.
You did
We
try.
appreciate that.
Wait, so now the wizard has to beat the 8.
As the candle of invocation burns out and the gate spell is activated, you hear the mage in his raspy, kind of painful voice whisper a single word. Charier.
Do you say chariot? What's a
Mm.
chariot? Cherry tree? Cherry.
Chariot?
Cheerio.
What's Chariot?
Cheerio. Cheerio. Cheerio.
Does he want some tea biscuits?
Is it like a Chari derriere or?
Ooh, I like that one. Charred derrieres.
As from the gate spell to back, there we go, and then this to back, steps out a figure dressed in black armor and red tattered cloth. Some of you, wait, no, none of you,
We
except
haven't
for
met him yet.
Kaylin. But Kaylin can't see him.
Could Caitlin have heard the name?
Is this the
Or is it too quiet?
BBEG that took our thing in the beginning?
The staff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
I'm relieved. Goodbye.
Oh, I got something planned.
Garg,
What's
I
he-
hope it's glorious because I remember when we first met him, we couldn't touch him.
Once you paddled your way back over to us.
That was
There
a
will
long
be
time
fireworks.
That was such a long time ago.
ago. Gate remains for up to a minute. Okay.
Oh. Does it?
Alright. And we're just going to roll initiative.
Initiative?
Oh,
As in
good.
if
He rolled
you're-
a 5.
You're fighting? As in, we've hit this point in our campaign?
as in maybe he's just gonna carry him back through the pool.
Okay. Well,
What? Okami, no.
That's not
Kill
how
your
that's
life.
supposed to work.
Chariot.
Hold on. It wasn't getting his bonus. There we go.
why is he
We
hot?
must protect
Okami,
Hawks'
stop it.
concentration.
Okami, he's gonna kill your wife.
Look, I know you have a power kink, but keep it on that side of the screen, girl.
Okay. It is the Grillix's turn.
We don't like them either.
Nope.
Saving throws.
As the Grillix over here... Well, yeah, I'll get those in a second. These ones over here continue their chanting. They're whooping and hollering. These ones are gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to join in on the whooping and hollering.
You at full health now.
What is this, like their fucking commander?
That's fine. You get health.
These ones get dexterity saves, which are just regular dexterity checks. 19. What was the spell save on?
Probably higher than that.
13. Oh, it's a wisdom save, not a dex save. My bad. Wisdom save, 19. And 17. Roll me the damage for your spirit guardians, Dorky.
I thought we just used the same one every time.
I mean, we can.
I mean, I can roll it again, that's fine. I just...
Yeah, roll it again. We'll roll it fresh.
Okay.
3d8.
Get a chance for higher damage that way.
Yeah, it's not higher.
So 27 divided by 2, 13 each, 14 each.
That is so much worse. That's like 12 points less.
Wait,
You rolled 3/8 on your higher level casting from last time you rolled it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what spell level did you cast it at?
7.
Mm-hmm.
Level 7
That's
only
the
gives you...
highest
Yeah, it's
that's
only
the
3
highest
extra.
I can cast. I don't have access to 8.
So that's 7d8 damage.
So as the Grillix
Yeah,
are
it says
facing...
the damage increases by 1d8 for each level of third. So it shouldn't be 3d8, it should be 7d8.
No,
It is.
roll
There's 4
It
where
is.
they... Yeah, there's 18. There's 4 d8s there.
Oh, I
And-
missed 18.
Are we good?
I'm blind. I'm blind.
As the Grillix face off against Odd, the little fairies start stabbing them as they continue to try and bat them away and push them away and just hooping and hollering at the little fairies that they really can't damage. But they now get to attack Odd. Emotional Spike.
Ow. Wait. Oh, I used my reaction. I can't shield. Ow.
Oh no.
Wah.
Odd, as these bitty little green eyes stare into you, almost down to what's left of your soul attached to this form, you take 14 psychic damage, and I need a wisdom
Ooh,
save.
It takes 14 out of my Bastion of Law aura.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 6 of that left. And you need a wisdom save?
I do.
Oh, well, that's just ridiculous.
You gain 1 level of Enhanced Sorrow.
What does that mean?
Disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Which for you isn't that bad.
Well, for me, it's not that bad. You're right, because I can give myself not disadvantage.
The next
I am
Grillix is
experiencing
going...
feelings.
Yeah. You start to feel intense sorrow and loss. at the
I don't
Pa-
like this.
possibility of never regaining your body back.
How rude.
The second one is going to jump off and attempt to strangle you.
Oh, doesn't need to breathe, does he?
Oh, doesn't need to.
Yeah, Odd doesn't breathe, so
You
that's...
take 9 bludgeoning, and you are now grappled.
What the fuck?
Oh,
How does that happen with a strangle? Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, he wraps his long, spindly arms around your neck and holds on.
But, like, if
how
they're
does he grapple?
smaller than me, can I just walk away?
I mean, he'd still be hanging on you like a backpack.
That's fine. I don't breathe.
Okay, that's the Grillix turn. Kaylin's turn. As Kaylin is falling,
Kaylin falls into the aura, and when she reaches within 10 feet, is going to look towards the shore. And have I landed in the water now?
oh, you're in the water. Yes.
I'm gonna say, Hawks, get the stuff. And myself and Malagos are going to teleport to this location that I can see on the bank of the shore.
What location that you can see?
I
Over
pinged
there?
it. It's right here.
Well, I wasn't looking there. I'm looking where the stream is looking, which is on your character.
on the beach in front of the water.
Okay.
Yeah, on the beach where the Grillix are doing their ceremony. And
Okay.
Maddie,
Let's.
okay, I'll link teleport for you, and
Please
I'll
do.
roll the D100.
Looks like they're doing Burning Man on that beach over there.
Love that for them.
It's their own Grillic Coachella.
Hopefully they have enough bottled water for everyone.
Yep.
Right there.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Why can't I hear?
Yes, you're in range.
Oh,
Healing Spirit as a bonus action at a level 2, right there. She gets the maximum healing, which is she gets 6 healing on her turn. Every turn.
She also gets advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws.
Okay.
As long as I can hold concentration.
You were gonna kill yourself.
For up to 1 minute.
I'm no healer, but it looks like Kaylin might need a little more than that.
Yeah, I know.
Doing fine.
No,
Drop
you're
in the
not.
bucket.
Is that
And
the end
my
of your
bonus
turn?
action, I'm going to use my movement to go here. No, actually, I want to be next to the person who can block me with the shield.
Yeah. Yeah, think.
Okay, yes, that is the end of my time.
So as Kaylin shouts at Hawks just before hitting the water, you see the splash, and then the teleport goes off while Kaylin's under the water, pulling Kaylin and Malagos from the ice and the water and over to the beach.
You
With
didn't
some
take
of
the
the...
spear with you by any chance, did you? Sorry.
She told Hawks to get it.
Okay.
All right. George.
George is able to do the dodge action or move. So he is going to move 45 feet that way, taking a hit if the skeleton so wishes. No attack of opportunity?
1 second here.
Don't remind him. Controls will go poof.
Trying to fix something
George
here.
has more health than you think. George has more health than Odd.
Input. Okay, that should have fixed that. Okay. Yeah, attack of opportunity from the skeleton. Why not? Two fell embers. Why not?
How's it able to do 2 attacks for an attack of opportunity?
Oh, that's right. It's attack of opportunity. Never mind. First one.
First
24
one
hit.
Yep.
7 cold. Just 7
And
cold.
7 cold. Cool.
9 to anyone that would be next to it. But there is no one next to George. And George isn't wet, so he doesn't have to worry about freezing. Hawks in the water.
If I do move, am I able to still concentrate?
Yeah, as long as you don't take damage.
I am gonna move and take the staff.
Okay. You're going to swim down. And you're going to grab the staff, correct?
Yes.
Hawks, as your fingers wrap around this gnarled mess of a magical focus, your fingers feel cold. I need a Constitution save.
If it's cold damage, I have resistance.
Still need that Constitution save. Seven.
Oh no.
Hawks, as your fingers wrap around the wood of this staff and you begin to push off to swim with it, the coldness in your hand seems to cause the muscles to seize and your fingers to almost become arthritic as you feel as if your energy from your entire arm is being drained down to your fingers around this object. Because you failed the Constitution save, you take 36 necrotic damage.
Don't touch the staff. Oh god. I hear the furious coloring.
So do I.
Sorry.
It's so great. It's like relief of stress.
No, he has resistance to cold, not necrotic.
Hawks, are you okay?
Well, I am going to
Die.
try to equip the staff.
Well, you're already holding it.
Was me grabbing the staff my action?
Grabbing the staff is interacting with the item, which is free.
Okay, well, I want to use Arcana on the staff.
As your action.
Yeah.
And what are you trying to learn?
I'm trying to learn learn if the staff is special in any way and if I can harness its power.
You want to use Arcana, or do you want to use a spell like Identify or anything like that? It's up to you.
I didn't think I had Identify.
Oh, well, if you don't have it, you can't use it. But yeah, go ahead. I'll let you make an Arcana check. $22. Give me a history check. $25. Okay. So Hawks, as you're holding this staff and you feel the energy just drain out of your hand down your arm, almost as if it's a constant draw, looking at the staff under the water, through your abilities as a warlock, you have seen, not only in study, but in visions and having heard stories of items that do not come from the plane of existence on which you're standing. As you look at this with your critical eyes underneath the depths, you see that the staff itself seems to almost flit and kind of shift between a physical form and a shadow form, as if you're holding the shadow of a staff one moment and the actual staff in another. And it seems to mesh back and forth between this rather seamlessly. And in your mind, you have a feeling that this has come from the Shadowfell.
I suck at taking notes. The Shadowfell were those creatures back at the keep, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, who we're fighting now.
Yeah, the Shadowfell is, if there was a perfect version of the world which was wild and untamed in the Feywild, the Shadowfell would be the exact opposite of that.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna keep this staff.
The shadow of So it's the exact same with our work except for.
All right, if you're going to hold on to it.
I will.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? You still have a little bit of movement.
You can move it.
Do I have anything, or is there anything special that I need to put into my character sheet for the staff?
Not yet.
Okay. That's it then.
Okay. Next is the Fellblaze Skeletons.
Shoot me from here, bitch.
This one, seeing George as the only target that it can reach, is going to use 2 Fell Embers.
The first one misses. I think you know what happens with the second one.
I don't
25
remember what
cold.
happens.
25 cold. Okay. George kind of squawks in pain.
Okay. 120 feet. So 70 down. 45, 70 plus 40. Yes, that's enough. Hawks,
Yes?
2 Fell Embers coming your way.
Oh no.
14 and a 9.
Does the water lessen it since he's underwater?
There's my AC is 14.
So meet or exceed. So 14 hits. 18 cold damage, Hawks.
At least he's resistant.
Yes, wouldn't that be half?
9.
9? Okay.
Unless it's gold.
What does that put you at?
Is it not showing my health? It's supposed to be -4.
Oh no.
Hawks has dropped to 0.
It's okay, he can breathe underwater.
That's not the problem.
Which takes away concentration.
The problem is he's holding a staff. I didn't see that. Oh god.
Problem is the giant.
That too. Oh, run, Theron. Run for your life.
This thing is on turn number 4. And it has 3 ticks of that now. Saren, you're up.
I'm going to use my bow, but use one of my lightning arrows, and I'm going to shoot it at this one here. So to shoot here.
Okay.
So it's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the grillets, because everything within. No, but that'll hit you. No, it's 5 feet. Isn't it?
5 foot line.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. You'll hit 4 of them that way.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot 4 of them. But instead of using the dragon wing bow, I'm using the same bow. I'm just using my lightning arrow, so it's just not gonna do thunder damage.
Okay.
Lightning and thunder would be cool.
I don't have it. I just have the infection.
Yeah, so you can cast that spell.
But it's not gonna hit.
Each creature within 10 feet of the target must.
No, that's not what it is. It takes that lightning damage, but it's not linked to me. That's the spell. I have the arrows from the festival. So it's 48 lightning damage for each of the grillets. So it's like 17 snake plus.
Okay. So
roll.
first it's a 13 to hit, which hits everything.
So it's 17 plus 17.
17.
Oh, sorry, it's
Well, 17 on.
You get the sneak attack on the first one. You can't get a sneak attack on all of them.
yeah. So the first one's 34 damage. So this one here takes 34.
There's no save for the lightning arrow. It's just straight damage, right?
I believe it's the dexterity save.
Let me see what we got here.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And what's the save?
It doesn't tell me because it's just the arrows I want at the carnival. So I only know what the damage is, and that it's a dex saving.
Okay, 1 second here. That should be in Player's Handbook. Magic items. Special ammunition. The arrow casts a streak of lightning in their wake. Any creature within 5 feet of the line between you and the target, including your target but not yourself, must make a dexterity 15 saving throw. Okay, so 15. Dex. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 fail.
Yep, 3 fail. Okay, so this first one takes the 17 for the sneak, and then takes another 9 for the lightning, and this one takes 17 for the lightning. This one takes 17 for the lightning, and the last one takes the 17 for the lightning and 8 for actually getting hit by the arrow. Okay, well done.
And Saren's going to shout out very, very loudly, "Giants loose!" before ducking into the bushes.
You wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't know it.
Hawks is
Is
under
at
the
the bottom
water.
of that cliff.
Oh yeah.
And it hasn't started moving yet.
Then I'd just be hiding. So there's my... Where's my...
Not probably the proper sound, but it works. Anything else, Saren?
No.
Garganoth, you're up, my friend.
Okay, so Garganoth would like to lower the floating shield down to his feet and then try to stand on it. What's that going to cost me?
I'll give you a dexterity save for that.
Okay.
Dexterity check.
Hello, Garg.
You can use acrobatics if you like.
Okay, so I'm just looking for my sheet. Here it is. Okay, so you said acrobatics or what was my other option?
Dexterity. Flat dexterity.
Uh,
17? Alright, you can do it.
Yeah. Okay, so Garganoth will do that, and we'll still keep the rope sort of like hooked at his foot. And Garganoth will start winding up Whelm to make an attack upwards in the sky to launch himself upwards.
Oh, so you're going to try and use Whelm to fly.
Yes. Whelm has a short attack range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. And I linked to the stuff in Discord.
Yeah, you're right. Throw private. Normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. I'll tell you what. Platform 70 feet above water level. Whelm has a range of 60 feet. However, if you want to use a charge of your rage, I will give you advantage on an athletics check to try and extend that range high enough to get up on that platform.
Believe it or not, I am not trying to actually get onto it just yet.
Oh, you're not? Okay, what are you trying to do?
I'd like to
then?
get just under it.
Just under it? So you're holding on to Whelm as you fling it, and you just want to get just under it?
Yeah, well, as much as I can, yeah. Maybe like 5 feet under it. But I want to be under it so they can't see me. Whether they are aware of me or not is irrelevant.
Okay. Give me an athletics check then, because, I mean, the 60 feet is just Whelm being thrown by itself, not carrying a heavy dwarf. You have anything that lets you re-roll?
Yeah, I guess out of solidarity, I will also use my inspiration card.
Heyo.
It's not like you guys ain't been holding on to those things for a year.
We haven't had big fights, Duber.
Immediately re-roll a d20 you just rolled, or increase your melee reach by 10 feet. So I'm assuming you want to increase your melee range by 10 feet.
No, I want to reroll the...
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
The athletics.
Go ahead and make the athletics roll again.
Oh, God.
All right, Gar, as you're...
Not a critical fail.
That's true. As you're standing on the shield, you're winding up Whelm, and you let out a cry. Well, no, you don't let out a cry because you're trying not to be seen at the moment. And you fling your arm upward, and you feel your shoulder pop as you do. And you rise up with Whelm about halfway to the platform.
All right, and then Garganoth will use extra attack to do it one more time.
Ooh, okay. I'll let you do another athletics roll.
All right, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
So, with that, I'm going to let you succeed on what you want to do. So, you tell me what you want to do.
So, Garganoth, before he starts falling too fast again, winds up Whelm and throws it upwards one more time. And before his next turn, he will end up landing just under the platform, but still underneath. Probably roughly about here-ish.
Okay. So, you're under the platform in the air.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume that I will end my turn there, and I'm not falling while it's not my turn, right?
You know what?
Simultaneously.
You know what? Roll cool. I'm gonna leave you there because I'm curious to see where this goes.
That's all I got.
And it's not like you began to fall at the beginning of your turn. You've kind of pushed yourself up. So, I mean, you'll start to fall immediately as your turn starts back up. But, yeah, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you there.
Cool.
Okay. Well done.
God.
Well played.
Thank you.
Well played.
Well,
All right. So, this guy climbing up.
I'm assuming now we could hear him. Those of us with good perception.
You might be able to hear him, yeah. He's going to make it about halfway up the cliff. Well, yeah. About halfway up. A little bit more than halfway. Climbing. And then... Yep, that's where his turn will end at the moment. Halfway up. It is the black armored figure's turn. This figure steps from the gate spell, looking at the mage that has summoned him to this place. And to any that can see from there, he stares down at this minion or partner and with a swift motion strikes his armored boot across this mage's face.
Oh,
what?
Wanted to
No.
kill him.
Oh no.
just kill him?
No. At least I don't think so.
The two seem to converse in... Hold on, I gotta double check. A language I don't think any of you understand, but I'm gonna just double check
What
everybody
language
real
is
quick.
it?
But nope, none of you understand it.
Primordial, isn't it?
No, actually.
Ah.
And I would tell you if you got it right, but it's not primordial.
Someone put like a list of
I'm only allowed. I'm only allowed one guess. One sec.
Yes, you're only allowed one guess. After that,
It's celestial, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Kaylin used up your guess.
God, that tells me it is.
No, that tells me Doomy's a dick.
After kicking the mage kind of rolls onto his side, clutching at his head, which is now oozing a black, viscous blood. The armored figure looks out over the battlefield and pulls the black metal battle scythe from his back. A long curved handle with a almost crescent-shaped blade. You all have come too late. The secret of her sanctuary is mine. Taking a deep breath, his back kind of straightening as his shoulder pops, he raises his hand and lets this ball of shadowy flame just start to build within his palm. It launches across the bay and strikes the creature within the ritual circle as the flame rolls down its body and begins to remake its form.
Guys, this is where we all run to Kaylin and teleport out. All in favor, say aye.
There's an awful lot happening before it's my turn.
Uh-huh.
Also, nay.
We can't keep running.
There's
The
too much butt to kick.
Great.
The creature cries out in pain as a second head seems to split from the first. Gnarled, misshapen fangs within its mouth as its hands seem to mesh and form these long hooked appendages. It lets out a dual cry as it breaks the magical bonds, that were keeping it in place. And I accidentally deleted it. There we go. And we'll use Control Z. Control Z. Why did it go away again?
It doesn't even want to be here.
It doesn't. It doesn't want to be
Because
here.
it's been obliterated and we win.
Ew.
Oh,
That ugly thing off my screen.
that looks like a booger.
Okay. And where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. All right. It is now Kyrie's turn.
Alright. I am still focused on trying to kill these little bastards that are surrounding Odd. So I am going to look at that, flip it off, and say burn bitch, and use Sacred Flame on it. Hopefully actually hitting it this time.
Okay, the same one.
Yeah, same one right here.
Okay, dexterity save.
Dang it.
It kind of jumps back and just kind of looks at you and waves its nasty little shredded tongue like it's mocking you.
I am. Yeah, that'll be it for this
That'll
turn.
be it? Okay.
Yep.
Malagos, you're up.
Oh boy.
Oh, I
Well,
forgot to roll this thing's initiative. One sec.
It can not. Malagas is gonna put her hand on Kaylin's shoulder and say, while holding her holy symbol, and say, comment, bring life back into them, and if I do this at a 3rd level, and since they're in Beacon of Hope, they get max healing.
So max
So
is
there.
4, or no, 8 plus
Hit points equal
24 plus 27, 30.
It should be 3d8
34.
plus my spellcasting.
Yep, 34.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Uh,
Malgos,
bonus
as you
action.
do that, you see some of the green little eyes turning around. As if drawn to the energy of your healing.
Don't even fucking think about it. Fuck, where is this on my map? The acid breath is an action, isn't it?
I don't know, what does it say?
I'm trying to find it, but it's hiding from me. It's... Where the fuck? It's... Oh, there it is. No, it's action. Damn it. I really have, like, no fucking bonus actions. None. Nothing.
Is that all?
Yeah, because everything I have to do is literally an action.
You have smites.
No. I forgot to click one. I was looking more for Healy stuff when we were getting into this.
If you want to use a smite, you can, but I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
have one readied.
Oh.
That's what I said. I literally packed into more like healing and like protecting, not fights.
What a paladin.
Odd. You're up. You are currently grappled. You can
That's just
attempt to get out of it.
rude. Okay. So. What I'm gonna do is bonus action convert my first level spells to sorcery points.
Okay.
I get 3 sorcery points back. And then for my accio, I'm going to cast Fireball again on the days again at a level 4.
Okay.
Oh my god, that higher level cast.
Dexterity saves.
Oh.
Takes that down to a 17. And dexterity save. Wait a second, that's not right. Hold on. There's a problem with the stats here. What the fuck? That ain't right. That's better. Okay. I was like, what the hell was that?
Oh, what are you, fireballing? Is it the monsters and all the bullets to torture them, or is it the diadem?
This where the fireball is.
Ah.
What the? How did... It did it again. Why does it keep deleting that?
Or is it under your map layer?
No, I checked it. No, I wasn't worried about the fireball. It keeps deleting the enemy.
I'm okay with that, honestly.
Take him back into the other fucking realm. Gee.
There.
Make him go away. We don't need him.
As the fireball strikes, you hear the mage writhing on the ground, screaming out as the fire begins to burn and char his flesh. The armored figure takes the fireball without even a flinch, the fire damage seemingly having no effect.
I hate this douchemonger. Alright, that's me, I guess.
Your mage is looking very, very low, by the way.
Well, he doesn't seem important if that other guy just came and whipped his ass.
The mage is going to use half of his movement speed to get up. And then stumbling, still holding the charred bits of his half-missing stomach, he will kind of stumble and scutter away into the gate spell. Stepping through and disappearing from the dais.
But he just went.
That's really unsatisfying.
It is. We're so close to killing it.
Yeah, come back, you bitch.
The Grillix. So, the one on your neck, Oddstum. It's going to use Shadow Teleport. As it takes you with it.
Is
Can I-
that dim
But
light?
shouldn't it take?
Can I
Spirit.
not?
Oh, yeah.
It should take spirits first.
Oh,
Is
yes,
that
it
an
should.
ability or a spell?
This is an ability that has a recharge.
Ugh.
But is it in dim or
Yeah,
darkness?
it's in shadow from the trees, but I don't think that counts as dim light.
But Spirit Guardians gives light, doesn't it?
No,
Oh,
not technically. They glow faintly, which
If there's
dexterity
enough
save.
around it, it would take away its dim light.
So, this is 25. That's a 13. Ooh, he's just barely holding on.
Dang
The
it.
Grillic, any equipment is wearing any creatures grappling, teleport to an organic place to provide starting space and definition of dim light or darkness. That's true. Yeah, I guess we won't be using that.
Huh.
But
Shit.
Odd does take 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage at the start of the Grillic's turn. 2d6 plus 3 is 8. 8 bludgeoning. From it, like, just tugging on your neck and beating its head into you. I don't know.
This is such a kink in the neck.
Okay, that's that one's turn. The other one's going to use Emotional Spike on you again.
I'm not a threat. The other guy didn't you see? He didn't take any of my fire damage, guys. Pickle somebody else.
Dexterity save first for 8. That means he takes the full 25. Oh, no, he's not going to do anything because that one is dead. Yep, he's done dead.
Goody.
Done dead. But now we have all these ones.
Oh, for the love of Bob.
We're going to do this quickly. Emotional Spike on Malagos. 21.
Yeah. But, no. I succeed to wisdom save.
You have advantage on wisdom saves, right?
In here, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, plus I also have, so I get an extra little tidbit to my, what is it? Divinity must make a saving throw. Creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier.
Well, actually, you take the damage first, the 8 psychic, and then you have to make a DC 10 Constitution save to keep the concentration.
You say Constitution save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's still safe, so I still get a +3 to it. Thank you, dice.
Okay, you make that one. Now the
What's
wisdom
that?
save, or gain the enhanced sorrow.
Cool. And I have advantage on that. Awesome. Cool.
Okay, you don't gain the advanced sorrow, but you have taken the eight damage, the 8 psychic.
Oh, that's fine. It's like that. I've had the least amount of damage on me out of every one of this group. Like
Emotional spike again.
Ugh.
11 psychic. So that's 11 DC on the Constitution save.
Emotional damage.
Pretty much.
I hope so.
Constitution save.
11. Yeah, would you get a +3 too? God damn it.
Concentration is gone.
Yeah. There goes aura of thing. Fuck.
Now your wisdom save. $14. 1 level of emotional damage.
I fucking hate. Have I told you that these things just fucking suck and I want to burn them to the ground?
As you lose the concentration, the feeling of sorrow and loss comes as you begin to feel like, maybe I lost the concentration because Bahamut's not paying attention. Maybe I've disappointed him somehow.
No, I have a better one for you. We're in over our fucking heads.
That's not lost, that's just dread.
I feel like we're gonna lose this fight and not save the world.
Kaylin, emotional spike.
Yep.
So,
Are you?
That seems about fucking right.
15.
Down to 19 health. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, wisdom saving throw. Well done. Malagos, emotional spike.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Can I boot it with a foot? Can we just kick it in the foot?
I mean, you could like put your foot up as it tries to stare at you, and you're just like, no.
Put the shield
Kaylin,
on its head.
strangle.
That hits.
Nope, fuck, no.
No.
Disadvantage on that.
Disadvantage, so 9. Okay.
Outta
Malagos
here.
whips out with her shield, knocking the thing away as it tries to grab Kaylin by the neck. 1,
Nope.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Malagos.
I'll put my
Strangle.
foot on it. I don't.
Nine bludgeoning. And you are grappled. And just to mix things up, Kaylin
We don't
bite.
need to mix it up.
14.
Miss.
Yay, miss. You guys did teleport over there. I didn't put you there. Just saying. Kaylin, you're
Yes,
up.
but we were focused on a ritual that you ended immediately as soon as we got over there.
I mean, we also
Makes
took
sense.
the entire last session to not get over there.
And I had counters going for each round.
Okay, I'm gonna take Malagos with me, and I'm going to teleport along with the thing that is grappling Malagos, which is not willing, to here. I can't teleport an unwilling creature, so the grapple would most probably end, but that is your choice.
You can't? I thought it doesn't have to do a save. No. You're right. I don't think it can do an unwilling creature. Teleporting unwilling creatures.
It says it cannot in the spell.
Okay, well then yeah. You're right. It just kind of is holding on to Malagos' neck, just like, nah, 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 and then all of a sudden Malagos is gone and it falls into the sand.
But where we end up, I have no idea.
Oh, one.
Kaylin.
Oh my god.
Kaylin.
Oh my gosh.
What
This is gonna
the
be spicy.
fuck?
Oh, shit.
What luck is that?
Honestly, this is the drama I'm here for.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
um,
No,
Why did
that's Kyrie's wand.
Irie still has that one, doesn't she?
Uh,
Oh, God. What
Yeah.
did we do to make the dice hate us today? Why?
Yeah, we're getting wrecked.
where is the...
So many ways more than one.
So, that's a botch.
I don't even want to know where it takes us.
To a similar area.
That could be that could literally be anywhere.
Take us to a similar
In a different
It's
area.
up to a table now.
Well, it's a mishap. A 1 is a mishap no matter what. Yeah. Each teleporting creature takes 3d10 force damage. Let's take that first.
Oh,
18.
damn.
Rerolls on the table to see where you end up.
Oh, the DM re-rolls on. So you basically re-roll the D100.
And see where we...
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. I just... Yeah. Well, I'm going to secretive roll this to add to the suspense.
Thanks, Dumey.
You're welcome.
Don't. Oh, this hurts.
Okay, 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 so it's gonna be off target. Gamma, Kaylin, roll me 2d10s. That result times 10 is how many feet you're going to be off target. Eight, 80 feet. And what was your target?
Right
Wait.
here.
Off target says distance off target is 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance that was to be traveled.
1d10 times 1d10.
And you take that, turn it into the percentage of how far we were trying to travel,
Alright, roll
and it's off by
1d10.
that much.
1d10 and 1d10.
That'd
So
be-
that's 6.
It'd be 12 times the distance.
So it's half a mile.
Half a mile off
Cool.
target. I was only gonna
Why would
give-
it be half a mile?
It's 12 times 10%.
No. 1d10. Oh, yeah.
So that'd be 120 feet.
Well, no, you rolled you rolled 2d10. You rolled 6 and a 2. So 6 times 2%.
6
or
times
6
2 is
times
12.
Percent of the distance. So 12% of the distance that was to be traveled. For example, if you tried to travel 120 miles, landed off target, rolled a 5 and a 3 on the 2 10s, then you would be off target by 15%.
Okay, so
Or
you're only
18
off by
miles.
10 feet. And I'll roll a d8 to see which direction.
Ugh.
8. So you're gonna land like here instead. Not as bad as we all thought.
Thank goodness,
Roll
and definitely
one.
not half a mile. Whew.
You said right here?
I put you there.
Thank you. Still have a grapple.
But you still take that 3d10.
Already did.
And that puts Kaylin on the ground.
As my bonus action, I am going to use
Wait, why would that
Second
put?
Wind.
I was like, Caleb, why would that put you on the ground? Oh,
Oh.
because you hit the Grelix. That's right.
Second wind, okay. You gain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Go for it. 8. Alright, Kaylin's still kicking. And one thing I gotta check here. Okay. Just making sure there was no repercussions for using all 3 charges. Alright, the creature looks around. Its main targets having left, it slowly steps, kind of hobbling back and forth, getting used to its legs, stepping off the dais and into the sand. Its feet kind of sinks into the sand from its weight. And that's all it can do for right now. George. Well, George should have been right after, but... George?
George is going to dive to just above the water, so he breaks line of sight with the skeleton, and is going to go along the side here.
Okay. Hawks' turn. I'm gonna roll Hawks' death save.
Dude, no one knows he's fucking unconscious.
Yeah. No one
Alright.
knows.
Bad.
Water.
We know he's there, but I don't think we know he's unconscious.
I don't know if any of us can reach him.
None of us can reach him.
Oh, just you
if
wait.
it helps, I would also like to use this.
What?
The death save.
His inspiration card.
Oh, sure, go ahead. Immediately reroll the d20.
Oh no. What
Okay.
if it was a good one?
I'm gonna reroll it.
Yeah, we don't know if it was good or not.
Rerolls to a death.
Okay, that definitely changed the result.
Oh no.
It failed.
Yeah.
Alright, the skeletons are just gonna kind of post up in front of the portals for the moment. Saren, you're up.
It's still strangling on.
I'm gonna shoot the grill at strangling on.
Okay. Saren, coming out of the brush, just sends an arrow and sticks the Grillic strangling odd to a tree.
And so I'm just gonna move into the light and say, guys, how far away is Doug? Like, an alive rogue is a rogue that knows when to bail, and I'm feeling like now is the time to bail.
We can't. Those portals open to the Shadowfell. They can use it to bring through troops.
They're gonna do that anyway. We can't win.
We have to.
Yeah.
Poppycock.
Poppycock.
And then she's going to do what she does best and dive back into the bushes.
Okay. Garganoth, I've been waiting the whole round for this.
Okay. So, as Garganoth is flying upwards, he's gritting his teeth, and blue flame sparks in his eyes as he winds up Whelm in a tight circle, activating his rage, for starters, as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then, under his breath, he says, "Today is not the day anyone hurts my friends." And as Whelm makes contact with the underside of the dais, sparks fly in all directions as a massive shockwave is unleashed. Right underneath. He still believes the wizard is on it too, so he's knocking right under the portal to sort of send it spinning like a coin as if it were being flipped.
Constitution
Nice.
saving. Okay. Constitution saving throw first.
Oops, that's not that.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No, I have to do the Constitution save. Okay, passes the Constitution save.
Oh, sorry, I should link Shockwave.
Okay. Or be stunned. Okay, so give me a flat athletics check with advantage. Okay, and
Do I need to roll it again
no.
for the advantage?
What? Oh, for advantage, yeah. You can just hit the advantage button at the top. 26, okay.
I always forget, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, Gar, as you slam Whelm into this at just the right angle with your rage, indeed, the dais does get knocked. This gets knocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then let's
it doesn't sort of spin it, like it doesn't flip it upwards like a coin flip kind of thing?
Oh, is that what you were aiming for?
Yeah, that's what he described.
My
I want to
bad.
send that guy yeeting into the sunset.
Well, hitting it from that side would make the right-hand side lift and the left-hand side lower. So, yeah, you would flip it sideways.
I mean, if it does displace it a bit, cool. I'm just trying to inflict as much damage to this platform and knock him off.
Okay, I'm going to give him a dexterity save to try and match your athletics check. Alright, so let's see. You break off a chunk of it as Whelm hits it, making the dais smaller, and you're definitely going to knock it that far.
Nice. And the portal does not move with it, correct?
No, the portal does not move with it. The portal is static.
Excellent.
Right there. And as it spins and topples, the armored figure latches on, and you can hear the metal of his gauntlet scraping across the surface of this dais. And as the dais totters and shifts, floating there in the sky, you see him barely hanging on the edge, clutching it, kind of annoyed, as he is now separated from the portal.
Okay, and at this point, because I started my turn like this, am I now going down? Because if so, then I can use my movement action. Or do
Yes,
something.
you are going to start falling immediately.
Okay, Garganoth is going to prevent his feather token from activating. He'll choose not to activate it, if that's even possible.
Say that again?
And Garganoth does not want his feather tokens to activate.
I think they activate automatically when you drop 20 feet. I could be wrong. Let me double check.
Okay.
Feather token. The small metal disc. When you fall at least 20 feet while the token is on your person, you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling. Yeah, one of them will activate as you fall at least 20 feet. They won't all
This
activate,
sucks.
but one of them will.
Can I immediately cancel it, or how does that work?
It's kind of like an automatic failsafe. If it's on your person, it's going to activate.
All right, this is going to suck. Garganoth is going to, as he's falling, drop all of his feather tokens into the water.
Do you have them in a pouch, or are you just going to...
Yeah. they're in a
Okay.
pouch.
So you yank the pouch off of your belt, or wherever you keep it, and toss it away into the water as you fall. And
Yep.
you're falling full speed towards the water.
Yep. Garganoth. Garganoth still has his floating shield tied to his foot. He's going to use the momentum from falling to dive in after where he last saw Hawks. And he's going to attempt a rescue mission. Now, because the shield is tied to my foot, I'm assuming the shield cannot penetrate the water, so I do have a way of pulling myself back up after, regardless of how heavy I am.
So the shield is attached to your foot.
It's tied to a rope through the handles. And
Okay.
then that's
And then
tied
attached to your
my
foot.
body. Yeah,
So
it's tied to my
How-
body.
is it like tight to your foot, or is there like a leash?
There's definitely a lot of leeway. It's just like however much silken rope, however long that stretches, and it's just sort of tied around my body. And
I
it's
think he's
tied
trying
the
to say
shield.
how far do you fall until that thing catches you?
Yeah.
Assuming dark vision works under deep water, as deep as I need to go to find Hawks.
All right. You're
No,
falling.
he's talking about.
No. I'm good. I'm good. You're falling 70 feet. That's a D6 for every. It's every. Why is my brain fried?
Every 5 feet.
Every 5 feet?
Every 10.
Sorry, 10.
Okay, so it's 76. However, you're hitting water. So I'm going to drop it down to 5d6. 5d6 for hitting the water. 23 bludgeoning damage. The shield stays there. If the shield was attached to your foot, like, I'd say you'd take the full 7d6. But, okay, so you've got a rope tied to it. Ropes are usually about 50 feet. So you'll probably hit the water about here with that trick. And the water here is pretty clear. It is a crystal, possibly enchanted lake. So as you hit the water, you're able to see underneath. And you see Hawks there, still holding the staff, just kind of hanging motionless in the water. And
My staff.
with your movement, you can just make it to him with how deep he is down there. Is that your plan?
Yep.
Alright, so you have made it to Hawks. You have used your action, your bonus action, and your movement action.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, and from your vantage point right now, it looks as if Hawks's arm has kind of like been dried or mummified from the hand up to the shoulder, and you can see part of it along that side of his neck and probably his chin and jawline.
Okay, I'm going to take a mental note of that to see if it starts spreading further
Okay.
over the course of the next few turns.
All right. With a little bit more movement, this guy can get up to the top. Kind of looking around a bit. Gonna take a couple steps. 1, 2 to finish out his movement speed. Okay. Using half of his movement speed, the armored figure is going to climb back up on the dais, looking out over, not able to really see Garganoth because of the water. He's going to take a moment to survey the rest of everything. He can see them over there. How far away is that? 110. Ah. What to use? What to use?
Can he see through the scrub here?
Don't give him ideas.
I mean, I imagine there's a big hole between where Oddstum is and the fireball came from.
Not to mention disintegrate.
Probably.
I mean, everything is so far away. So very far away. That's only got a 60-foot range.
How did we know?
60-foot range.
I don't know, dude. Maybe you should try to jump back through the portal you came from. Maybe you missed. Maybe you fall in the water and start drowning.
Okay, this will be interesting. As the armored figure kind of raises his hand, he swings it over his head and then opens his palm, looking in Odd's direction. And you
Goodbye, cruel world.
You watch as this hand seems to flicker with shadow. Odd. And he uses Arcane Hand.
If that hand happens to have any health, it would take Spirit Guardian damage.
Well, yeah, once it gets in close enough. You're correct. Gotta find... I just need a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Any hand.
Bigby's actually there.
That's a ring. Ah, that'll work. Where did it... Hand. There it is.
There's a lot of words in Arcane Hand.
Yes, there is a lot of words. The hand lasts for the spell's duration, mimicking the movements of your own hand. The hand has an AC of 20. And hit points equal to your hit point maximum. Really? Your hit point max? Okay. And yes. Dexterity of 10, so it's just a regular dexterity check. 8. Roll me some damage there, Dorky.
Working on it. Really? Really?
8.
6 ones and a 2.
Jeez.
The dice are not in our favor tonight.
That's
No, the dice
rough.
are telling us to get fucked tonight.
Clench fist. The hand strikes one creature or object within 5 feet of it. Make a melee attack for the hand using your game statistics. On a hit, target takes 8d4. Okay, so it's just a 20 plus strength check. So we'll just do a regular strength check. 22. That's a hit. And how much damage? 48. 48 force. So Odd, you watch this hand seemingly just grow from nothingness, and it solidifies in front of you as the spirit guardians start to attack it like a swarm of bees. The fingers clench, and it just slugs you in the chest for 18 force damage.
I'm so hurt.
Kyrie up.
So I am going to go one step over here. I am going to walk up to Odd. I will say RAR and wave my hand in a circle and cast at a level 4 Cure Wounds. And that also triggers. Let's see, where are they? This one. I think this one. This one. I believe that one.
Wait, so how much? That's so many things.
That's
I
so.
know, hold on. Okay, so it's just the extra healing. So forget the 2 I
Yeah.
just did, because those are all the same thing. So it'd be the 21 plus 6 plus 6 more. So 21 plus 12 plus, if you're good aligned, another 4.
So 33 if you're good aligned, 37.
Wow. I'm back up the pool.
Yay.
What was the range
Just
again?
like punch down and then whoop,
Cure Wounds.
back up. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down, baby.
Keep that momentum. Malagos, you're up.
It's Cure Wounds, so it's only...
Unless Kyrie has more. I'm sorry, Kyrie. I didn't mean...
I barely remember if I heal someone. I think I get something too.
You do. You gain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
Yep, there it is. Okay, so I get 6 myself back, just for healing. Yay. Okay, yeah, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Now, go ahead, Malagos.
I'm just measuring something. Oh, God, I haven't dropped this dude in a bit. God, I hope this works. I'm going to... Oh, fuck. Healing. You need healing, don't you? I
worry
don't.
about it.
Okay. Malagos is going to... I need the right button. Step forward one. And 30 feet away, she is right next to the hand, holding her holy symbol. Give me a Bahamut, bring us a guardian, and cast Guardian of Faith. And he is going to be aiming 100% at that fucking hand. As a distraction, I don't care. He's distraction on the hand.
Okay, do we have a spell effect for Guardian of Faith? Yes. Drag it onto the field, wherever you'd like it.
Oh, we do have a Guardian of Faith?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he hiding? Ah, there it is. Oh. I'm gonna move him just a...
Sorry, everyone. I just realized I hadn't clicked on where the action's
There.
happening.
His main goal is just protect, distract, do not let the party get hurt.
Okay.
Fuck, that was my action. Fuck, yep. Yep. That was my
Okay.
action, that's it.
All right.
I got nothing.
Oddstum, you're up now after getting knocked down, and you feel great. Feel great. Still a little bit sad, but you feel great.
That was wah, and all that jazz. Cool. Okay, well, hail. Ooh, okay. I am gonna... How many? Okay, I think I have one charge left on my gold signet ring to double a spell.
Okay.
Distance. So I'm going to use distance spell cast out of the ring to cast banishment on the knight.
Ooh. Spell save 18, and that is a charisma save. Okay, charisma save. Yeah, I accidentally highlighted everything. Whew!
Doomer!
Not my fault!
Doomer!
It's not my fault!
Is it that? It's your fault!
As
One that rolled, so
3 of this
technically-
thing saves, and they have all had a modifier of more than 8.
I mean, we
gotta
knew
stop
when we
rolling
first
so
encountered
low,
these
though.
guys, they were way over our level.
as the
Oh,
banish
oh, God.
as the banishment starts to take hold, you see the shadows kind of almost like leached out of the armor, almost as if something like a vacuum trying to suck up smoke. And then the knight kind of just like bolsters itself, and with the scythe slashes at the beginning of this banish spell, slicing the magic in half as the effect stops. His helm turns again in Odd's direction, staring across the way.
Cool. Yeah. So then what I'm gonna do is cry.
Never a bad time to start panicking.
Yeah, I that's what I'm under the impression of. I'm gonna use my bonus action to convert my level 2 spells into sorcery points.
Okay.
So I'm up to 6 sorcery points right now.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
And now it is the Grillix's turn. The most highlighting fun of everything.
The most annoying creatures ever created.
They're all just kind of
They're not-
staring at the patch of the sand that's, like, nothing is there anymore. Kind of not sure where anything went at this point.
Eat each other. Attack each other.
And, yeah, they're just kind of confused for the moment. Kaylin's turn.
Kaylin is going to, with her bonus action, down a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Let's see some good rolls. I mean, it could be worse.
What are you talking about? Roll20 is shitting on us today.
It's like you had all your epic moments already.
No, it literally is like, we're gonna make you trip, and then we're gonna kick you while you're on the ground.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna just
You stay back there. You stay alive.
single shot longbow on this Grellic.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I'm going to sharpshooter. It's not dead.
I can't see damage.
Oh, right. Would help if I rolled that. Why is it not rolling automatically?
Yes.
Ignore that sharpshooter.
Oh,
It's just 9 damage.
then no, it is not dead yet.
And now I'm going to just do that again. Single shot longbow, same Grellic.
That's
This
definitely...
time with sharpshooter.
Well, it's definitely dead. It only had 4 left.
Does the arrow go through it and hit the one behind it?
You know what? I'll let that happen for another 22. Yeah,
I'll take it.
we'll kill.
All victories. Let's go.
Yep.
Any
Mm.
victories?
Through one Grillic and into the other one, pinning the two together. We'll let it happen.
OG thanks. Appreciate your pity.
I'm not giving pity. This thing gives off a sorrowful cry and walks over to the Grillix and with one of its hooks slams the hook down through one of the living Grillix and lifts it off the ground and begins to gnaw on it with its one of its gnarled teeth. One of its gnarled mouths full of teeth.
Just a question, Dumey. If our characters have had a really fucking depressing life and a Grillic makes us sad, can we have resistance against that feeling of sorrow just because our characters are so used to it?
I think
Do I get resistance to depression for time served?
Joke's on you! My own depression's worse than this.
This is a good day.
Yeah.
Hey, Dumey, can we grab that music back?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, get the music back.
They were just saying, oh, I think that's sad. That's cute.
Joke's on you! I got up and brushed my teeth today.
But did you make your bed?
Never. I refuse.
You never make the bed.
Only 30
Never
of people
make your
make
bed.
30% of people make their bed
Making
every
the
day.
bed takes so much energy. What are you talking about? Who makes their bed?
Yeah.
30% of people.
To sleep in the morning, I ain't got that extra time.
Remake it.
I like that
I get
lived-in feel.
With his other hand, he picks up the other Grillic. And the other head begins to eat as well.
Most
George.
concerned on what he's doing.
George is going to not use an action because he doesn't have one, and go to here.
Okay.
Gonna circle around and sit on Kyrie's shoulder, kind of mournfully braying.
Oh, poor owl. Oh, Hawks.
Yes.
I gotta roll another death save.
Am I still depressed if the one that made me depressed died?
Yes.
Yes,
George is
you
still
are.
depressed.
Fucking hell. How long does that last?
When you find out, let me know. Asking for a friend.
Same.
Oh my god. The humor.
Have you tried going for a walk?
Fuck your walks.
Have you tried a journal?
Have you tried closing your eyes?
Here's a juice
Think
cleanse.
happy
It's
thoughts.
scientifically designed to improve your mood.
Here's one. Have you thought of just being happy?
Yeah, like
I'm gonna write
I
that
was
down.
depressed once, and
Yeah,
then I
wow,
decided
that is
not to.
groundbreaking, and I never thought of it.
It lasts for 1 hour per level of enhanced sorrow, or it could be removed by a magical effect.
Is friendship a magical effect?
Yes.
Only
Yes,
in-
it is.
Only in Equestria.
That's some bullshit there. A cuddle pile should fix everything.
Skeletons remain guarding the portals. Saren's turn.
I'm going. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna shoot that. But before I do that, I'm gonna actually try to move right. I get far enough away from it, from the others, so I don't have to chase the others. I'm working on being a good person. I'm going to move and dash to here. Regretting my life decisions.
One
And I'm
does.
gonna shoot this one.
Saren, before you do that, give me a perception check.
Oh, relics.
Okay. Make your shot. On which one?
The big two-headed ugly beastie.
Oh, 28 to hit. For 29 sneak, 7 piercing, and 2 thunder. 26, 36, 37, 38 damage. As it eats, you pelt it with an arrow, and it only seems to stop its munching for like a split second.
Alrighty, I might shoot. Is there anyone else that wants me to shoot anything? Is there anything else I should be shooting instead?
No one can tell you. It's your turn.
I'm going to stay there and really hope that they haven't seen me and that I have been stealthy, because I don't think I can make a stealth check.
No, you used your bonus action to dash.
I didn't want to chase it. That's the end of my turn.
Saren, as you slide into where your shot is and you let the arrow go, you begin to see movement among the trees. Small glints of shining in the dim, kind of speckled light that's coming through the canopy.
I'm gonna... Oh, my turn's over. Do I have enough time to whistle and say Grillix?
No, these aren't birds.
No.
These are fairies.
You're right. These are fairies. A mass swarm of fairies come out of the trees. One familiar little fairy leading the charge.
Are they with us? I don't remember.
Yes, they are.
It's the one we gave food.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank God.
we gave them food, and I gave him a satchel full of food to give to his friends if they were hungry.
Ooh.
Yay for kindness being on our side.
Garganoth. Under the water, you're up.
Under the sea. Garganoth is going to grab Hawks by the... Hawks, are you wearing a belt?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure.
Grab him by the
am.
scruff.
I will grab
I
Hawks
don't
by
have
some...
scruff.
Your
Hawks,
neck.
you're wearing some kind of clothing, right?
Grab him
Not
by
just
the
butt ass
gills.
naked.
I sure hope so.
Okay, so I am
your fingers in his
grabbing
mouth.
the assumingly not naked Hawks, and I will wind up Whelm to shoot right under my shield, attempting to fly up to it and knock it, having the same effect, flipping it like a coin as the dais.
The answer to your question on your previous turn was yes. Probably up
What?
to his
Me?
ear at this point.
Wait, what?
The
Oh,
necrosis
okay.
has spread.
Gotcha. Okay, Garganoth will, yeah, so I'll do as I said. I'm gonna grab Hawks by some article of clothing and throw Whelm upwards towards the shield, trying to hit my shield and landing right on top of it, kind of thing. And hopefully, if this works the way I think it will, the staff will be knocked, or assuming Hawks doesn't have a firm grip on the staff like a death grip, maybe he lets go. We'll see what happens.
You should really choose your words wisely. Give me an athletics check.
He did.
Yeah. You fling yourself and Hawks up onto the shield, perching on it as you did before. Hawks' hand is still gripping around that staff.
Garganoth will try to... Oh, wait. Is trying to stabilize Hawks with a medicine kit a bonus action or an action?
That's an action.
That would be an action.
Crap. Okay, so I have to wait till next turn. I will use my hit dice then.
You do have another attack.
For yourself?
I assume so.
Dice are only for yourself.
Or are potions bonus actions? I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with remembering
Potions
this.
are
Potions
bonus.
actions 2 feet to someone else, bonus actions for yourself.
What if
Mhm.
facing some of the liquid goes into their mouth?
Crap, it doesn't sound like there's any way of helping Hawks, so yes, I will have to hit dice myself.
Do you need healing?
I mean, a little bit doesn't hurt.
Okay.
I think I'm good with that.
Okay.
And I
Yes.
guess I should try this. With my extra attack, I'm also still enraged. I am so sorry, Hawks, but I am going to smash Hawks' hand with the hammer.
Okay, so you're attempting a disarming strike.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Crit.
Yep, that's an automatic crit.
Which is 2 failed death saves.
Oh no.
At a disarming strike, does that do any damage?
I hit the staff? I don't know. I'm just
He
trying
had to hit the
No.
he literally said he's going to smash Hawks' hand. So,
Yeah, good thing
You did.
yeah, there is a loud crack as Whelm, this legendary weapon, smashes into Hawks' hand. Give me a D8, Garganoth. 8. The staff is broken loose from Hawks' grip and falls back into the water. Out of sight. And that's
Alright,
the end
I guess
of...
that's all I got.
That's Garganoth's turn. Yep. This guy, the skinless titan over here. Can I click it? There we go. With the large, dark flaming sword, he takes it and places it upon the muscles of his back as it kind of chars itself into a scabbard there of burnt flesh.
Ugh. It smells disgusting.
Taking another step back, it's just
Oh,
barely.
do it, please. I want to see if he gets launched. Do it.
He's going to run and attempt to jump from the cliff onto the platform.
Fail, 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 fail.
Go to ribs first, just like crack.
Put him in the water. Put him in the water.
Okay. 20. Landing on the platform, as the platform totters a bit. We're going to do a dexterity save.
Considering how heavy he is.
It's small. He's very big.
29.
Because it tasted lots when we landed on it, and we're like elves.
Dexterity save. 13. Whew, okay. It moves a little bit. Tips back and forth. Both of them manage to somehow stay on top. That's the end of his turn because there's nothing in range to attack. The armored figure, seeing the fairies come out of the trees, gives kind of a frustrated growl and moves his hand across the sky as the hand that was facing off against Odd can move 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. Okay, you stop right there. He is within 10 feet of that guy. He gets to hit it if it gets...
Go ahead. Hit it.
I don't know how much damage it does. It just hits, and then they have to make a dex save. I don't know how much the dex save is. It doesn't say.
Too.
Yeah, you would get
I
one
don't
as
know
well.
if it gets an opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna save a 16.
I'm gonna firebolt it because I'm a war mage and I can do that.
That's perfectly fine.
If it fails its dex save, it takes 20. If it succeeds, it takes 10.
Dex save is just a 20 for it. Takes 20 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Guardian did something.
the firebolt misses because its AC is 20 per the spell.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so it was here. No, it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't make it. Kyrie's turn.
Sorry, it cut out. I didn't hear you.
Kyrie's turn.
Alright.
Oh, there was actually... Hold on, I gotta make the dexterity save for Kyrie's stuff, too.
Yep.
I think 18 makes it, though, so it's only half damage. Roll me your damage there, Kyrie.
Yes. That's a lot better.
Takes half.
So much nicer.
Okay. All caught up.
Alright. I don't see anything to attack in my general range. So I ask, does anyone need healing?
Yes, Shaylin.
Okay, and then with that I run over and I use Cure Wounds on Kaylin. I say rawr and wave my hand in a circle, and with that weak of a reply I would do a level 5.
28 plus...
And then extra healing,
Yes.
which is.
So it's a level 5, so 7 plus 7 is 14, plus another 5 if you're good. So 28 plus 14, 30, 42. 42 if you're not good, 47 if you are good.
So that brings me up to 68 health.
It's a lot better. And I take 7 healing for healing.
Yay!
I say, I hope that helps. And my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
George is still on Kyrie's shoulder, by the way, so he would have gone.
Oh, Kyrie will give George a little pet too.
Malagos.
Oh. How far can I get? I'm very god. 30. I think it's gonna dash. She's gonna get. Where'd it go? Hang on. We're gonna dash that bush. Okay. Just. Whoop.
Okay.
All I got. Oh, wait. You said healing potion's a bonus action, right?
Correct.
I'm a chug one. Got just a little itty baby potion of healing. Which one's is it? Is it the HP pot or
H pot.
there's 2 types? Okay.
I think it's with the squiggle.
Five.
Maybe not.
It doesn't do much, but it's something.
A 2 and a 1.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Oddstum, you're up.
Roll20 seems to have it out for me.
With newly refreshed spell slots, I'm assuming.
Man. Trying to remember because okay. Alright, well, friends, I can't do the banishment thing this time.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah. Duggar. So, let's try to... I'm gonna move 30 feet. And then I'm gonna cast slow.
Ooh. Spell save of 18, a wisdom save. Heart of the cards, heart of the cards, heart of the cards.
I need a win. I've tried so much shit this game.
You got this.
You watch as time seems to warp around the knight, and his movements slow.
I'm gonna let the giant let the giant slow too, because it
Yep.
goes up to 6.
Did the giant fail too? Did they both fail?
Yes, they both failed.
Okay. Okay. I'm alone over here.
Yes, you are.
Shit.
Run back to the guardian.
I can't celebrate a win because there's nobody attacking me.
Just if something comes near you, run to the guardian. It'll protect you. For a bit.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna yell because that would be stupid, but I'm gonna do a little robot dance.
Yes. Still got it.
Yep.
Is that all?
Beep boop 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 boop. Yeah, probably should stop there.
Okay. The Grillix, seeing that their comrades are being eaten, begin to scatter, running from the mass of fairies.
They're not running from the blob trying to eat them?
Yeah, that's right. You're about to get the fuck out of here. Where the fairies were here to fuck you up.
Both things actually are scaring them to the where they are kind of running for it.
Oh god.
Kaylin, you're up.
Kaylin is going to look at this hand, and with sharpshooter, she's going to send a 2 shots in quick succession from the double shot.
Okay. That's no, 20 minus 3 does not hit.
That's fine. I can hit again with the single shot.
That, however, does hit. For 25.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. This thing...
Oh, sorry, I'm actually going to move up to where Odd is.
Okay.
And then end my turn.
How much movement does this thing have now that it's eaten? Okay. We have 1, 2. It starts walking down the beach, stepping into the water.
Who is? Oh, that beastie.
Oh no.
And it doesn't seem to float. It seems to just walk out into the water, slowly sinking into the depths.
Is it head under? Is its head under?
By this point, no, it's probably about half. Well, maybe 3/4 of the way.
It's going for the staff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beast of
Oh,
the
I see.
sky.
It's either going for the staff or going for the entrance to the Sylvaria's cave. If it isn't the Sylvari. I don't know anymore. Too much happening.
Too much happening all at once. George?
George is going to nuzzle into Kyrie and gonna sit there.
Okay. Hawks.
Oh boy.
Another death save. Okay.
Everyone's realizing that she's about to very much regret what she's about to do.
What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
No, I'm not within 30 feet of you, Wanda.
2 fell embers going in Odd's direction from the skeleton.
Hey, I just have to ask, how did the fell skeleton see me under the water?
It's crystal clear.
Mm-hmm. I have said that many times.
My bad.
I
Both
almost don't want to say, but then how did the knight see Garg or the knight didn't see Garg?
Because of the disturbance that Garganoth made when he entered the water.
exactly.
Ah, makes sense.
Both fell embers strike the trees on either side as the fell flame kind of dries the wood and makes it crack and splinter around your head, Odd. Saren's up.
I am going to shoot this one, and I'm assuming because it's not facing me, I can have sneak attack.
You have to be hidden, and you didn't hide.
I'm gonna move to here.
Bonus action hide. Okay.
I'm gonna hide next to the Malagos.
Okay.
Good.
And then I'm gonna shoot the big beastie with the 2 heads.
$28 is a hit. For
36
25.
damage.
36. Yep.
Does it get? Oh no, it's thunder, not lightning.
Okay.
Thunder.
Is that it?
Yep. I'm a rogue. Of course that's it. I've done my bonus action and my 1 attack.
Alright. Gar, you're up.
Garganoth will. Okay, so right now I'm on the shield with Hawks, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to put Hawks on the shield, and then I'm going to get into the water very calmly, and then slowly paddle us under the dais again. Or
Okay.
quietly paddle us under the dais.
Time to hide,
Alright.
time to hide, time to hide.
Reach
Yeah,
them.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeet well.
There's nowhere to eat Whelm right now. I can't while Hawks is with me anyway.
Anything else?
Does that take up my action for the turn?
No, that's movement.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stabilize Hawks.
Okay.
We're going for the stealth revive.
Going for the stealth revive.
Stealth revive.
So we're right here now under this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that takes 1 charge of your healing kit. You do a medicine check. Keep in mind that a medicine check works as a death save. You succeed or you fail.
Hawks,
Oh,
right
no.
now, this is the best chance you've got, I think.
At least then you'll see if he's breathing or not. Maybe.
Wait, did he say he was using the healer's kit?
I'm pretty sure I have one.
Yeah, do you have one?
I remember someone giving one to you.
Yeah, we gave them out.
Having healing kit. I remember all of us having healing kits.
I might have forgotten to write it in my notes, but I know for a fact that somebody handed them out a while ago.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Because with
did.
healer
Our
kits,
little-
you don't even
our
need to
little
make a
stalker.
medicine check.
I
Okay.
spent a lot of money getting everyone everything.
You literally stack us.
Yes!
Yeah.
Give me a shopping, I will get you everything.
Alright, I've added it to your resources and it only has 9 charges now. So give me that medicine check, Gar.
But it
Okay.
says it stabilizes without needing to make one.
Does it? What?
At
For the
least-
healers?
Yeah,
healer's
on the
kit?
compendium. Yeah. I googled it, but it's on roll
Oh.
20.
You're right, without needing to make... Okay. Expend the charge. And...
Done.
Alright.
So I've done my bonus action. I mean, I've done my action, and that my rage would also subside, unless as a bonus action I'm allowed to bite myself, which I don't think that's
No,
that's
that
a
doesn't
thing.
work. Gar,
So my
as
rage will also subside.
as you attempt to stabilize Hawks, you notice that he's not breathing.
Fuck.
Oh crap. Okay.
Kyrie,
So
it's
do I?
Kyrie.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move at this point under the dais with Hawks, as close as I can to prepare myself for the next turn.
Okay. Okay, both of these guys can only do one action. So the Titan is going to pick up the knight. And then leap off of the platform. Pushing the knight into the portal.
Hey!
No. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water.
As he ends up here,
No.
falling down into the water.
Swim, guard. Swim.
It'd actually be like right there.
Swim, little dude.
But he threw the knight into the. I assume
Portal.
the portal's still like 70 feet in the air, right?
Yeah, it's level with the platform.
Okay. Damn that giant. Wait, is it an actual giant? Whelm's gonna be really happy. It's probably
Yeah.
not, though.
Kyrie's
have-
up.
You have a dead hawk to the shore.
Yeah, but Whelm wants what Whelm wants, so I hope it's not a real
Well,
giant.
once.
So,
Oh,
she
no.
doesn't have any idea what's going on with Hawks.
Nope.
She
None of us do.
is going to kind of just follow behind the group and going to prepare
The hand goes away.
Sacred Flame in case any hostile creature comes within my range.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Malagos.
It's about to go underwater. I
Um,
can't choose it.
How deep is the water that he... Oh, I can't even hit him right now.
About
How deep is he in the water?
4 or 5 feet.
Is any part of him sticking out?
Yeah.
I might regret this. Can I, like, dash and tackle him?
Well, keep in
Like,
mind
just
the
so I'm
water.
just-
The water is gonna cost you double movement.
You
Yeah, that'll
are,
be 25. 10.
you're a brick. You sink.
Get away! I got no distance to hit him. I don't want him going to the water.
You can always double dash. We do have that homebrew.
Aren't you a Dragon Ball? Don't you have acid breath? Which is
Dax
like a
Kyrie
card.
gave me, and one longsword. That's what I have. Actually, no. How far does that go? Hold on. If I can do, why do I always lose this?
If you do double dash, you can
You know what?
use all your actions and move in a straight line 3 times your movement
Wait, hold on.
speed.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hold on.
I can do more damage.
No! Dimmer. I was trying to count something out real fast. 20, 30. Oh, okay. I need right there. I'm not clicked on myself. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm acid breathing him. Just 30 feet
Okay.
it hits. I need to remember that I had that. And he's in the water. Does he get disadvantage on dex saves? He's deep. He sinks. I don't know how tall he is.
Yeah, it's raised difficulty. I'll give him disadvantage on the dex save. It's hard to move in water.
Yes. I'm hoping to call its attention. I'm here, Chonky.
$16.
Yeah, he takes half damage.
24, which is 12.
No, it put Radiant in there. My improved Divine Smite, but it's not melee.
So 9. -9. Okay.
Anyone I care about? Where is everyone I care about? I don't know where anyone went. No one's within 30 feet of me, though, I don't think. Okay. That's it.
That leaves Oddsdom's turn. Oddsdom kept him from attacking the group.
Yeah, he ran.
Seeing as how everyone was nice and bunched up.
Do you see the giant in the water with hawks?
I know. Okay, so when the giant was slowed, did that affect any of his movement toward the portal?
Yeah, he was only able to move a little bit, not his full length.
Because he gets half movement.
Yep, that's why he only made like 3 squares.
It didn't cost half movement to get off the days.
Well, no, he leapt.
Alright. Question. How far is it down this cliff?
That one, the start of the cliff is probably like 20 feet.
I do have a feather fall token.
Yes, you do.
I will never leave home without them again.
Except you just threw them all in the water.
They're right around here, sunk to the bottom, probably very slowly.
We'll send Hawks in when he's alive again.
If we can survive, if we can bring him back.
Alright, so I'm going to look at Kaylin and say, do as I say, not as I do. I still have my token, and I leap off the cliff.
Okay. Leap off the cliff. You're going to jump up in the air a little bit as you leap off?
Yeah.
What's your strength?
That is the most excellent question, seeing as I am a mere sorcerer. Ooh, my strength is 12.
Okay.
So +1.
So, as you jump off of the cliff, you're thinking to yourself, boy, that feather token. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. Wait, why isn't it kicking in? Wait. And then about a foot before you hit the water, it kicks in. Because you have to fall 20 feet for it to kick in.
I do what I do.
Oh, odd.
And then
Little bit of panic right before the water.
yeah.
Oh God.
So
Hard to sleep.
I'm sinking, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash, which is halved, right? Because it's water.
Yes, it will be halved for water.
So I'm
No, your
that's
bat is the
me.
strength of the bat. Also, you're not in dim light.
The fairies have
are the
been
Grillix? Okay.
beating off stray Grillix around the summoning circle. By the way,
Cool.
Oh.
They've been beating them off.
yes.
Hot.
Sounds like they're having a lovely time.
Dude, this is
Right. It's a
A
beach
family
party,
friendly
and I
trip.
wasn't invited.
You were on the cliff.
Ridiculous.
not anymore.
I'm the
So-
one guy who went swimming at the pool party.
Who's now in
So-
danger?
Are the Grillix doing anything with their turn, or are they still running away?
They're still trying to run.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on Odd
And
to
it-
finish their turn. Anything else, Odd?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Finito. That's me.
So
These Grillix
As-
run this way. Hold on, one real quick. Which reveals the Grillix that were over here. And those Grillix run. Because everybody's running. This Grillic runs off into the forest. The fairies work their way down towards the water. Kaylin's turn.
So as I run, a kind of static charge builds up around my body. My boots of the lightning path beginning to glow, and I do not have disadvantage from water. I have a swim speed because
Okay.
I am a ranger. And so I'm going to put myself in this path. I'm going to throw my bow to the side right around here, drawing my scimitar and wave. And I'm going to stand my ground in front of the two-headed beast.
Okay. And that's its turn.
Oh god.
And with my bonus action, I am going to use Hunter's Mark on it.
Hunter's Mark, okay. So, from Saren's attack with the bow, the creature doesn't look very happy.
Plus, you then got acid on him.
It has the trait Rising Anger.
Oh shit. Galen, run.
It does have multi-attack.
This is how Kaylin drowns.
And as it faces off against Kaylin, Kaylin looking defiant, it's going to attack with Hook. And
Galen did lightning damage. Oh, never mind.
When I hit. When I
has
Yes,
hit,
I saw that.
advantage.
extra lightning damage.
Advantage on Hook.
Advantage?
Why does it have advantage?
If another
Their
creature
anger.
deals damage to the Sorrowsworn, the Sorrowsworn's attack rolls have advantage until the end of its next turn. You can
Well,
thank
that hit.
Saren for giving it advantage.
And me. I hit it with acid.
Oh, that's not too bad.
15.
The first time it hits with Hook attack on its next turn, the attack's target takes an extra 19 psychic damage. So 15 piercing plus 19 psychic.
You win.
one more hook.
That meets my arm. No, that is above my arm class.
26 piercing. And that is the end of its turn. George's turn. As this thing is in the water and Kalen just suddenly appears from its perspective, ready to fight, it just slashes with one hook and then skewers Kalen in the side with the second one, leaving a nice deep wound. Go ahead, George.
George is continuing to be very hurt and extremely depressed.
Okay. And don't have to worry about that. This one's gonna attempt to... Oh, we can't... Well... Yeah. Odd moved out of its range. And seeing as how this skeleton is going to step back into the portal. And this skeleton is going to step back into the portal. Disappearing from view. And that leaves Saren's turn.
Our computer has gone loot, or I'm rolling from Gamma's computer, so it's going to say Kaylin, but it will be me.
Okay. I mean, you can change it at the bottom where it says as.
Yeah, I could. And I'm shooting our chunky beastie.
Chunky dick.
Okay.
There is a wall there, Maddie.
Oh, there's a wall there? Oh, that'll go around. And I'm going to shoot it.
Oh, it's a cliff that you jumped off of.
No, I went around it.
Okay.
And follow your path.
There, to there, to there.
But they can't see that.
There.
Uh,
To there. To there.
I'm just gonna believe you. Go for it.
Holy God.
28's a hit for 37 damage.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
call it, and I'm going to call out at it, trying to like get it to come to me. And I say, you really need to worry about that one, and you have to worry about all of this.
Okay. Garganoth's turn.
And then Sarah shits herself and goes, "Fuck, I've made a mistake."
Okay, so for my action, I will still grabbing hold of Hawks and on the shield as best I can. I will try to throw Whelm towards the shore.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to hold the front of the shield and tilt it just before I let go of Whelm, so it looks cool, like I'm surfing almost. I'm going to try. I probably fall on my face, but we'll see what happens.
Give me an athletics check. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You can move the full 60 feet. I'll give it to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, most of the things that
That's
flee this way.
30.
And then that's another 6 tiles I can move.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You might want to, like, speak.
What? Sorry, what?
We can all hear you. It might be a good idea to let us know that you're currently lugging at dead hawks.
Are you close enough? That's still pretty far away.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I guess
if
Garganoth is
shout it.
screaming help.
Garganoth
shout
screaming
it,
help.
I've got sushi, I need help!
I've got sushi.
And
I got
then
sushi.
So that's very loud. That's 2d6 times 50 feet.
Is slow
And
cast
then-
on a spot? Oh, so go ahead, Gar. Sorry.
Oh.
Is that all?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were waiting to do something.
No, I said go ahead.
So that's my movement action, or is that my action as well?
That's your.
Oh no,
well,
I attacked, right? I attacked. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Bonus action. I will. I don't know. Do nothing, I guess.
Okay.
I will tie Hawks to the floating shield as well,
Okay.
and his body will sink to the very shallow bottom. So we have a marker for Hawks if I have to run away. Just look for the shield.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the gate spell goes away. The other portals close. Kyrie's turn.
So what I have heard.
I need help. I have sushi. Yes.
Yep, I would have.
Yes. 100%.
Okay. Let's see. I kind of could see where he's at. Shit. I think Kyrie's would try to run down to the beach.
Okay.
Do you give distance healing?
Distance healing won't
Yeah.
help him. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Right.
that's not gonna help much.
He didn't say he was dead. He just said I need help.
I have sushi. Yes. But
Sushi's
Kyrie
delicious.
wouldn't have seen where it came from, so she would run down to the beach because she can tell that they're not on the cliff.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So,
She's very fresh, raw dead fish.
yay. So, how far can I get? Because I'm not sure if, like, going down counts as any distance.
No, not unless you're like jumping. Like, it'd be too hard to calculate, and I'm not doing math this late at night. So just.
So, I'll go here, and I'll see that I still need to go further and I can't actually heal. So, I'll double dash to get as close to them as I can. And say, bring him over!
Well, if you go to there, you can use your action to dash, which gives you another full movement speed. Double dashing has to be used at the beginning. You move in a straight line and use all your
so just a
actions.
double dash.
Yeah,
Okay.
double dash is used to cross a battlefield where you don't have to,
Okay, shoot.
I'll beat the water.
I don't know how far that would have been. That would probably been about
You can probably
10
move.
or 15 feet.
Yeah, that was 30. That was 40. You could probably move 10 feet into the water if you want to.
Okay, I need to check something, because if I remember, I think I do. I don't know how to link it. I have a ring of swimming that has a swimming speed of 40 feet while wearing this ring.
Are you attuned to it?
It's not attuned. It's
Oh, you're just wearing it?
just wearing it. Yeah.
And what's your run speed?
30 feet.
Okay, so you'd be able to get about 20 feet out into the water.
Okay, so I'll go there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll still say bring him over.
Okay.
And
Garganoth is visibly exhausted and his little dwarf chest is heaving.
Dead person in the water. Frantic actions. Cleric
Malgus.
failing to bring someone over. This feels.
Oh, yep. Yep. Nope, that's not what I want. I have 15 feet. Oh, it's only 15 feet. Good. Splash.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna hate myself because I have no bonus actions. I'm Shield of Faithing Caitlin.
Okay.
Does that give you 2 extra AC? Cool.
+2 to your AC. And I'm hammering. I'm just hitting this guy twice as hard as I can
Okay.
with the longsword. D&D, can I roll anything above a 3?
You have
Here's
advantage.
Oh, that's...
Okay, so
That's one.
first one misses.
We're clicking advantage for the second one.
That one hits.
Yep.
You need to uncheck that improved divine smite. Unless that's...
No, that's all the time.
Oh, that's
It's
on there
melee
now?
attacks.
Okay. Well, you were
Improved divine
using it
smite
for
is
everything
only for
else, so I was curious.
Sorry, it's for weapon. It's for melee weapons,
Okay.
so that's why.
19 damage. Alright.
Yep.
You're just hacking at this mound of flesh as you
I'm
cut
aiming
pieces
for the
off
neck.
that just kind of splatter into the water in sickening clunks. There's 2 necks. Odd, you're up.
Yep.
Yes. So, arcane fire could shoot through water, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm a firebolt this bitch. Ta-da!
Okay. 18 meets for 12 fire damage.
And then I'm going to I'm gonna save my sorcery points. Okay. I'm going to move a whole 15 feet. Whoa.
Walking along, well, you're not completely submerged unless you're under 5 feet tall.
I'm sloshing. No,
Yeah.
I'm not under 5 feet.
Okay.
Slosh.
Grillix keep running. Kaylin's turn.
So this is gonna have an extra D6 of damage on it of lightning, which I'm aware will most probably electrify the water and zap myself and Malagos, and for that I apologize.
Okay. As long as you're aware.
We're gay.
And they have advantage on the hit.
I do have advantage.
Flanking.
Okay, lightning path 1d6. Cool. So I currently have my very handy wave out in one hand and my scimitar out in the other.
Mm-hmm.
So this is with advantage. Wave first. Thank God it was with
26.
advantage.
Okay.
Gonna do that damage, and then the scimitar.
12 damage. Scimitar misses.
That does not hit. And then wave again. Come on, crit. No crit.
24.
That's okay.
For 8. As you attack twice with wave, missing with the scimitar, you're able to slice off a bit of this creature's chest, and you see a familiar gem inside of its body.
Is my head underwater currently?
Are you under 5 feet tall? Or no, under 8
Uh,
feet tall?
Yes.
Well, you're kind of probably treading water at this point.
I am probably wanting to stand firmly on the bottom because I can breathe underwater.
Which I should have gave you disadvantage on the attacks, but I'll keep it.
Well,
Not-
it would have been flat rolls because of
not with
flanking.
Wave,
Yep.
because Wave is a trident and he can.
Yep.
He's good at underwater attack.
I give it. Yep.
I'm going to use my movement to kick up to the surface, still within range, and I'm going to say, "The gem in the chest. It's like the others."
Okay.
Oh my god, have we found June? So sorry.
And I'm
Don't you push that on us.
no, I'm going to use the rest of my movement
Mm-hmm.
to attempt to get around 25 feet away. Feel free to attack of opportunity.
Oh, I feel completely free to attack of opportunity.
I think I can disadvantage that. Thank you very much.
Well, that makes it a normal roll then.
And then I do also have.
13.
No, that's
misses.
when I hit it with it.
Okay. And as Kaylin moves out of the
Oh, I do
way,
have Sentinel. It doesn't matter though.
okay.
Oh no, I can make a I can make a melee weapon attack against this creature. Because he's within 5 feet of me, he makes a melee attack against a target other than me. So is that just yep. Ah shit, I have that sorrow thing on me, so that's gonna be a disadvantage, isn't it?
Here's my.
Um,
You just used fighting style protection as your reaction. 1, 2.
Yeah, but Sentinel doesn't say it takes a reaction, does it? Oh no,
An
yes, it does.
opportunity attack
is-
is a reaction. That's the end of its turn. George
No,
doing the same thing.
Actually, George is going to fly from Kairu's shoulders and go over to assist with tugging Hawks to safety.
Okay.
It doesn't grant any mechanical benefit, but that's just what he
Flavor.
would do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saren's turn.
So
Before
Saren
you
is going
ask, the creature is completely submerged.
That's fine. I can still shoot it.
Yes.
Because technically my power is a magic.
Yeah, your arrows are just lines of magic.
And
Still
what I'm about to do is either very clever or really stupid.
Still have
And
to
it is on-
have. You still have to have good aim. That's all.
Oh, Dumey, the Guardian drops.
Oh,
Because I have Shield of Faith on Kaylin.
okay. Shield of Faith. Good. Go ahead, Saren.
I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea.
Try it, just try it.
Only one way to find out.
Holy.
23. That meets. 28 plus 9 is
38
37.
damage.
38.
Is it still alive?
Yes, it is.
Saren's gonna pull a piece of amber from one of the other shadow assassins out of her pocket and say, "Looking for this." Because it's a whole piece of amber that's unbroken that we took out of one of the other shadow assassins that she's been saving for a special occasion.
When I said familiar gem, that wasn't the familiar gem I was meaning.
Which one?
Thinking more recent.
What's
Oh, it's the lodestone.
I don't
Yes.
have that.
The monster does.
No, remember they. Yeah, because remember they stole it.
I would have said it's the lodestone, not it's the gems in the chest is like the others. It would have been is the lodestone in the chest.
Oh.
If that said that, Saren would have, you know.
We're retconning a little. Okay, we're retconning a little.
Information's important to know which gem is this.
Well,
Yeah,
I said a
wait.
familiar gem and nobody asked a question, so I just let it go.
Well, that's because we,
70.
you know, this is
There's so many.
something
But it's
really
fair. We did not ask the question.
And then I'm gonna head.
You take half movement in water.
No, I don't know what else.
That's not a wood elf trait. That's
Oh.
the ranger trait.
I can still go here.
I'm gonna give Garganoth and Kyrie their turns, and then we're gonna stop for tonight. Garganoth's turn first.
I don't like multi-session combat slots.
Garganoth is going to put Hawks on his shoulder and keep making my way towards Kyrie.
Okay.
Still like breathing very heavy, not because I'm hurt, just all that exhaustion.
Since the
George
shield can't go below water, I'll give you your full movement speed.
George is unhelpfully holding Hox's head above water.
Hawks is sitting in the shield and I'm dragging the shield
Okay.
with the rope. A little tugging Hawks around.
And George apparently.
Garganoth says, "Fish need help." Oh god, and Garganoth readies for a defensive throwing whelm attack if any enemies come nearby. And that is all.
Or you could just throw it at Big Ugly.
I think I can reach
Kyrie's
that far.
turn.
And
Okay,
Nope.
so I'm going to ask, is he alive?
no.
Nope.
No.
Okay, and that'll
I'm pretty
signal
sure I
me
said
to
dead fish. I'm
use-
sorry if I didn't. I meant to say
Yeah,
dead
you didn't
fish.
say dead fish. You said sushi.
Yeah,
So I mean, it could technically mean dead fish, but Kyrie needed clarification before wasting 500 GP worth of diamond.
makes
We've
sense.
called him
Okay.
sushi before.
Yeah. All right. So Kyrie says, "Come back to us," and puts her hands together. And well, actually, first she grabs the diamond out of her backpack, and then says, "Come back to us," and puts her hands together to cast Revivify on Hawk. Let me double check to make sure I'm right. Yeah, okay. And let me use that diamond so I don't forget. Alright.
And as you cast the spell on Hawks, he begins to cough and breathe as Hawks, you are pulled back from the endless dark void of which the vision you had earlier seems very similar, and back to the wet, watery world of where you are now.
Wet, watery world of wetness.
Kyrie says, "Oh, thank Tamara and Saren," and ends her turn.
Thank the mighty Ixen!
Um,
Oh, you are
Thank-
not feeling good enough to scream like that, mister.
you're going to hear from the background. Thank Saren and her income. Thank you very much.
You were just mostly dead.
So, I have a very important question. Did Hox see Kevin Costner's face just float above?
It's not your time.
It was just darkness.
You
Hello.
can never come
There is no
back.
God. So there is no God.
All
There was
right.
nothing there! The whole afterlife was a lie!
Well, at least you know tomorrow's real.
Oh, buddy, first time,
First existential crisis?
first existential crisis, buddy. Aww.
So we're going to pause here. We have not the longest fight ever, but this is you guys went a long time without any combat in these sessions, so
Yes.
it's
I
been a
have
Yeah,
while.
we've also.
combat.
I'm pretty sure we had a boss battle session that lasted at least 3 sessions before.
Well, worse.
Hey, Dumey.
Huh.
That's the way I like. I like just talking with people and not fighting for our lives.
Fighting is fun.
You're heroes. That's your job.
Keeps us
Can't
alert
wait.
and our blood
Next time
flowing.
you tell
and-
me to grab a staff, go fuck yourself.
Hey, it's you can't say that. You've already said enough for your 6 seconds.
Yeah, your 6 seconds are up. All right.
But yeah,
So
for
Interesting way for you to phrase that, Hox, and I'm gonna let you think about it.
go ahead, Gar. What were you gonna say?
each time Garganoth was hearing, like, thank me for saving Hawks, he just looks at them, but two turn like, eh? The fuck? Looks to his other side like, what? Hello?
The only people to thank for saving Hox are Garganoth, Kyrie, and my.
I'm sorry, who bought all the diamond dust and everyone's medical kits and health potions in the last city?
My own
The
save-
almighty Ixen!
Alright, well, we have 5 magic rations. Hawks, you're chowing them down. You're just gonna get
And-
5 magic rations shoved in your face.
And while my players fight this out, I'm going to say goodnight, everybody. Remember, there are 20 sides to every story. Roll for your own. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey, can I just say something
Good
at the end here? We should
What?
definitely begin the next session just fighting about the same thing.
Okay.
Please no.
All right.
No.
We'll see what happens, and tune in for that lovely cacophony of greatness. Have a good night, everybody.